Good morning, beautiful people of the world. Good morning. It's Tuesday, November 26th, 2024. And I am sleepy. My aunt had her 70th birthday party last night on a Monday. Her actual birthday was Monday. So she had a birthday party. Whew. And if you hear anything, it's the heat trying to get this car to get heated up. Got my gloves on. It's cold today. It's 29 degrees, and I don't feel like I got on enough clothes. I feel like I needed on a bigger coat, and I don't know why I didn't wear one. So I got on a sweatshirt and this fleece hoodie jacket, but I feel like I should have had on more clothes. But here we are. It's cold out here. It's cold. I guess I just don't want to accept that winter is really, really coming. I definitely should have had on a bigger jacket than this. Oh, I should have worn my city jacket, my company jacket, but I didn't. So, nevertheless, here we are. So, it is Tuesday. I hope you all had a great Monday. My Monday was pretty good. Wasn't a lot of traffic going to work yesterday, but people tend not to go to work on Mondays for whatever reason. They never do. And if they got paid on Friday, they definitely ain't going. But I thank God for allowing me to see another day, a day that I've never seen before, and a day that I will never see again, but I give him all honor, glory, and praise. Amen, somebody. And I read you guys' comments on the video about what was your favorite memory of Christmas, and they were so good and so sweet. Metal Shrub, I read what you said about you got a scooter and you fell into the refrigerator. That was hilarious. But all of you all's comments were so heartfelt and so good. And thank you for sharing, because I certainly deserve reading that, because I love Christmas. And I know we all have some kind of childhood memory about Christmas. Something that happened, you know, woo, we strong. Damn, gotta be coming from that car. But yeah, I read all the comments, and they were really funny and enlightening and hilarious and good. So I thank you guys for sharing. You know, they say sharing is caring. I was just looking at the news on my way out the door, and you all know, have you all heard this word? It's gone viral. Everybody is using the word Jameer. Have you all heard that? Well, it's a TikTok content creator who used that word. I don't know if this person, they showed her and she looked, I don't want to be wrong. Might be a lady, a woman, or might be somebody that's transgender. I don't know. I don't want to have nobody pissed off at me and cussing me out. But that's where it came from. And I had kind of like been hearing it, and I had heard it before. And I was like, Jameer. Like, who cute? I've been hearing a lot of people use that word when they talking about this, that, or the third. And I was wondering where that had came from. Because, you know, if something is catchy or catch on trend, you know, it's going to go viral. I need to think of something, y'all, to go viral. But anyway, the word Jameer is used a lot. I don't know if you all have heard people use it or not, but it's trending. It's trending. And apparently, excuse me, it's been trending for a minute. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Oh God, I get the hiccups. I didn't know. Like I said, I didn't know that that's where it came from. Because people pick up one thing and somebody else starts saying it, somebody else starts saying it, and then it just roll. But anyway, yeah. So if you heard that word, it came from a. If you didn't know, now you know. I don't know who started that either, because I remember somebody started that. But if you know, if you didn't, if you know, now you know. But that's where it came from. It came from a TikTok creator, and it's demure. You're so demure, and what it means is like fly. Like I can't remember what the definition of it was, but go look it up. So that's the word for today, y'all. Demure. You're so demure. I like it. Anywho, I saw that on the news, and like I said, I had heard it a couple of times, you know. But I need to think of something to go viral. I need to think of something. So yesterday, I went on Facebook and I made this post public to my 2,000 so friends, talking about the chick that work here where I work, wherever she work. I don't know where she work. She might be in the streets of saying, I don't know. But anyway, I made the post and I made it public, talking about, you know, go tell what you want to tell. And I seriously mean that. I seriously mean that. You cannot scare me. You cannot make me think I'm gonna lose my job. I wish you would drive this car and stop looking for whatever you looking for, your vibrator or whatever it is, please. But I seriously mean that. You know, I went through hell. I went through hell when I was being investigated for that. When I knew that I had did a goddamn thing wrong. So it's a wrap. You know, it's a wrap. And you know, it is so many snakes that work at this job. Even my own union rep tried to throw me under the bus and tried to come down to my department, this new department I'm in now, and tell them where to put me, and was talking about me like a dog. And I pay these motherfuckers union dues. My own union allowed this lizard face wench here to make me come from that department back over here. My own union. And I pay good union dues. I believe I paid $94, or is it $194? And you can't file that on your income taxes. You cannot file your union dues on your income taxes. And I don't understand that. My own union stabbed me in my motherfucking back. And somebody came back and told me that he was telling people, yeah, when you all are going down the hall to the next department, and I told them, you know, make sure you put Miss Cotton on the truck, make sure you put her up the. Sure did, baby girl. Sure did. And when I found that out, I checked that fucker. I checked his ass. I sent him a text. I said, who the MF you think you... I went in and he called me. It was on a Saturday. I was working overtime. And he called me back, texted me back. No, he called me. Miss Cotton, what's going on? I told him, I said, don't you ever. He could have got in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. And when after we had that conversation, I said, how dare you? I said, I pay union dues for you to represent me and make sure that I'm good. And you're in there telling these foremen what to do with me and throw me on the truck because she this and she that. You don't know what the fuck I am. I promise y'all, I've been at this job 12 years, January 21st, coming up. And in 12 years, I ain't never had a ain't never been written up. Do you all understand what I'm saying? I come to work. I do my job. Even on the toughest, the roughest, the worst days, when it's been super freaking freezing cold, when it's been hotter than hell, I am failed. I had rats jump on my head. I've been scratched twice by a rat. 2 different rats. My knee is messed up. I had a nail go through my foot. Just so you know, I had on my work boots. And my work boots was thick, but a nail went through my foot, through my boot, through my foot, pierced my foot. I got heel spur right now. All of that on the same foot. My shoulder, driver drugged me down the alley behind the truck. Drugged me, tore my fucking rotator cuff. This arm. And now that it's getting cold, this shit is hurt. I should have had rotator cuff surgery. They didn't want to pay. They jerked me around. They jammed me around. They have fucked me over in more ways than one. And then you got the nerve to take your fat, eye-blinking fast motherfucking ass in there and tell a motherfucker where to put me. Union ain't never did shit for me. Never. And I ain't never had to call them up and ask them, can you, will you, I need you to, blase, skippy, woo, 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 blase, skippy. Never. Never. I've had supervisors sexually harass me. You know, truck drivers sexually harass me. Ain't never said a word. Came to work, did my job, stayed out of the way, and kept it motherfucking moving. So if somebody give me a break or say, hey, we want you to do this because you don't have to do that, I fucking deserve it. And I'm sure a lot more other people probably got the same goddamn story or something worse. I was so pissed. I'm like, people come and telling me, and then this is the thing. If you was gonna do some sneak shit, why are you telling people what the sneaky shit you gonna do? You can't even keep this shit to yourself. My own union has backstabbed me. My own union. I couldn't believe it. I just could not believe it. I could not believe it. Couldn't believe it. I have never been that employee that they had to be like, oh, you know, she's a problem. She's this, she's that, she's this, she's that. Never. Never. I come in peace and I leave in peace. I ain't one of these employees that's always into it with another co-worker. I ain't one of these employees that's always rah, 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 and you know, and this, that, and the other. I keep people out of my business. I don't talk to a lot of people. I speak. I'm friendly. Good morning. Good morning. I come through. Good morning. I've always been like that. Always. People always wanted to know who I was or what I was about. But I kept my name out of shit. And the only thing my name is that they fascinated about my ass. I had so many men at this job try to fuck me. It's ridiculous. And I ain't fucking none of them. I had one relationship when I first started here. One guy. And we still friends to this day. We still friends. We are still good friends. He lives around the corner from me. Still good friends. That's how I found the house, because he knew I was looking for a house. He was like, his house is over by my area. You should come over there and look. So I just got on the website and was just looking and found one. But we cool. We ain't got no static between us. He's in the other department that I came from. He was the only guy. All the rest of these supervisors, ward soups, all these people that have tried to get in my panties, I ain't fuck with none of them. None of them. I work with men behind this garbage truck in every district almost. In every district that I've worked in, I've had a man try to fuck me. And some of them have treated me good, really, really good. And some of them been the nastiest of the fucking nastiest. All because I wouldn't give them some. So I said all that to say, I don't give a fuck what nobody go and tell about me. I don't give a fuck if somebody tells the IG, oh, you know she got a YouTube channel. They know. They know, because one of you motherfuckers that I work with went and told, and it's supposedly this other lady or whatever, from Workman's Comp. So, yeah, they know. Come on now. You got to, come on. What is you doing? You on the expressway, baby. Move. Drive. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck over. She's driving like she on the street. I mean, barely moving. That's why I blew at her ass. Get the fuck over. What you doing? So, I don't give a rat's ass what nobody say about me, and I mean that. You can look at this YouTube video, and you can tell whoever went through hell having to go down there and testify about some bullshit. That's why some days I be like, I can't wait. I can't wait to really blow up. So I can look at all these stupid ass haters here and go, now what? People are just so messy. People are so messy and miserable. I was talking to a guy yesterday here at work. He young and he is cute. He look like a black Jesus. He got long dreads that come to like right here to his shoulder length. He dark skinned. When I tell y'all he is a cutie, he is a cutie. He gave me his number. I see him all the time. I know he not a laborer like me. I think he said he a lampman, but he is cute. And so we were standing there talking and everything, and he said, and which is true, every time I see him, he speak, but he quiet. He don't talk to nobody. He was like, that's why I don't talk to nobody here. We was just talking about how fucking messy they are here at work. And he was like, that's why I don't talk to nobody here. He said, that's exactly why I don't talk to nobody. He said, because they be on to be in your business. He said, they messy. He said, like right now, me and you standing here talking. He said, next thing you know, they be talking about me and you screwing. He said, that's why I don't fuck with these people here. And I was like, I said, I know. I said, it's just sad how, woo, shit. Damn. I hate trucks. I hate a truck. He come turning in here. Whew, scary. And he was like, you know, he said, that's why he said, I just don't. He said, I just don't talk to people. And I said, I don't talk to a lot of people either. He said, yeah, I see you walk past. He said, you just be speaking. I said, that's it. That's it. I talk to my boss, my two bosses, my foremen. Well, I got 3. I talk to them. I talk to my 2 co-workers that I be up in the office with. I talk to them. I talked to a few other people that work here. Some that I already knew that came over to this department from my other department. I talked to them. Everybody else, I don't say shit to. Because I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I've been stabbed so many fucking times by these pussy ass co-workers here. And not because of nothing that I told them or shared with them, but just them doing shit, little shit behind my back. So, I don't fuck with people here. And you know, they always trying to find out what's going on with you or what's your business and all of this old stupid shit. I don't fuck with them. I speak, I'm friendly, I'm nice, I'm cordial. That's it. That's it. Co-workers are the worst. And this place is just full of mess. And this is the thing. Most of the people that we work with are men. These sassy ass, pussy ass, keep bullshit up men. And the women that I hear, like I told y'all, they don't stick together. They don't stick together like her. You know, running to the union and doing all this and all that, telling the other ladies, y'all need to call a union. Y'all need to call a union because she shouldn't be over there. That should be one of us over there. She needs to be back over here. And if she not back over here, this is this lizard face, bad breath bitch. And if she not over here, if she not back over here by a certain time, I'm calling the union. This is what she did. And then, bitch, you think I'm gonna speak to you? I saw her yesterday. She was walking towards me, and I was getting ready to go in the bathroom, but I stopped to talk to this guy I was telling y'all about. And she came out the bathroom, and she saw me, and she stared at me, and I stared at her. She wants to say something to me so bad. Bitch, you better not say cat, dog, the ant, the flea, the frog. Don't say shit to me. Not ever. So she walked out. When he was talking about people, I said, yeah, she one of them. Pointed to her. And he said, oh, yeah. He said, yeah, she be with that other guy. And so he thought that the other guy, that this little dirty, anyway, he thought that, because that's who put her up to all this bullshit. Like I told y'all, he ain't even a black guy. He ain't even one of us. You know, but we don't never stick together. Back to what I said. But anyway, he thought he was coming across, thought he was walking through the department. And he says, that's so-and-so his name. And when I looked up, I said, I'm not finna stand here and talk to you if that's him. I said, because I don't fuck with him either. So I started telling him the story. He was like, what? He was like, what business is it of theirs, and why would they do that, and blah blah blah. I said, hey man, I said, that's what they did. I said, so I don't fuck with neither one of them. And what's so interesting to me about people know that you know what they did, and then they try to act like they didn't do it, right? So when I came back over here, he was the first person. Hey, Cece. I ain't opened up my mouth. I kept right on walking. He spoke to me 4 times, and I didn't open up my mouth. So how you how you speak to people that you know you endowed? How you speak to somebody that you know that you fucking stabbed in the back? And you think I'm gonna be like, hey. See, I want you to know that I know. And more importantly, I want you to know that I don't fuck with you. So don't speak to me. Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me at all. Do not speak to me at all. And so she come walking out the bathroom and she saw me. Let me go punch. I'll be right back. I don't want to forget to do that. Be right back. So yeah, it's cold out there, y'all. So put some hand sanitizer on my hands. So yeah, she what was I saying? So she saw, like I said, she saw me or whatever, but she wants to say something to me so bad. But she knows she can never say nothing to me. Never. She can never, ever, ever say anything to me. And I mean that. I mean that. She can never. So, when I feel like, this is how I feel. I feel like, in all the years that I've been here, I've never given anybody a reason to go in on me, because I don't do shit. If it's something that I don't understand, something that I don't know, I ask. But I never have. I've worked this job, like I said, almost, it'd be 12 years. And I have never, ever, ever, I have never been in any trouble except for that, going to the IG or whatever. And like I said, that was some hater shit too. And it didn't do nothing. It didn't do nothing. They told me, they said, you got to do a dual employment form every year. Put down the 2 platforms that you have, that you make money from. And keep a copy for yourself. Give it to your supervisor. Your supervisor then turns it in. And, that's it. And that's what I've done. And I've always done my job. And people will just hate on you for no reason. They don't really have a reason. They really don't have a reason to they don't really have a reason to hate on you. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have a reason. They just curious about your life, and they just want to know what you're doing and what's going on with you, so that they can Have something. That's why I always say, and I've always said this, I do better alone than with other people. Because other people just don't mean you no good sometimes. You know, they just don't mean you no good. And it's just sad. Sad to say, but true. So yesterday we was having this conversation about food. So I think I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow, about Thanksgiving food, how you cook certain different dishes. So I'm gonna ask you all this, and we're gonna talk about food tomorrow. I wanna know from those of you that cook or have cooks in your family, I'm gonna ask you all this question. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer to have a turkey on Thanksgiving, or do you prefer to have Cornish hens? Do you know what Cornish hens are? If you don't, it's almost like they a smaller version of a turkey, but less work from what I understand. That's what my mama say. I don't know. I ain't never cooked it, so I don't know. But what do you prefer? I want to know y'all comments. I am not a turkey person. I don't really like turkey. I found turkey to be dry. But I saw and I've heard that you're supposed to brine your turkey and let your turkey sit in orange juice. Some people use orange juice. I can't think of what this man, old school soul food, who has a channel over here, showed how he brined his turkey. And it was really interesting. I had heard of that before, but wasn't sure of how it worked. And it was quite interesting. So my coworker here, we were all talking about food, and she was talking about how to brine my boss was telling her how to get the turkey to be moist and be juicy. I know you have to base it. You have to keep pouring the juices over it with the baser. I know that. But well, yeah. So I'm just not, I don't know. I'm just not a turkey lover. I'm just not. My mother would do the Cornish hens in place of, she would do the Cornish hens in place of a turkey. And I do like a Cornish hen. But I don't know. Have you ever had fried turkey? I've never had fried turkey. I hear that's really good. And I hear you got to be really careful with that, with fried turkey, because it can be dangerous frying it. Every year on the news, they tell you the do's and don'ts of frying a turkey. But I've never had one. But I hear it's good. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm beating this powder off of this brush. When you dip it in here, you have too much on here. So I beat it off of here. So when I get ready to put it on my face, it won't be so much. I like to put the powder on this way sometimes, and then I go back and get up in the creases when I'm really doing a beat on the face. I gotta go get me an eyebrow pencil. I got to get me an eyebrow pencil. Yes. So, you know, I mean what I say and I say what I mean, and I mean that in regards to concealer. I mean that in regards to anybody wanting to go tell something about me. I mean that. I could care less. Because I've gotten to the point in my life that I just don't care. And I don't. I see so many people that work here, that go live on Facebook during work hours. I see so many people that do a whole lot of stuff that they shouldn't be doing on company time. But it's not my business because it don't affect me, so I don't care. It ain't got nothing to do with me. People always trying to backstab people. All the time. Why would you try to hurt anybody? Why would you try to hurt anybody that got a family and here to make a living like you? Why? And somebody that ain't did nothing to you personally, because I know I ain't did nothing to this person personally, because I don't even know who she is. And like I told y'all, I don't talk or kick it with nobody. And it might be her ass. You never know. I don't put nothing past nobody. Nobody. I swear I don't. I don't put nothing past nobody. Whew, these dark circles around my eyes. I need to go get some of that Clinique stuff for these wrinkles. People say, why do you always put a filter on your picture? Because I hate these wrinkles and these dark circles under my eyes. That's why I put a filter on. And that's another thing what I don't understand about people. Why do you care about people using filters on their pictures? Why? Why do you all care about that? People worry about the wrong shit. I'm like, you really care about what people do with their photos? You really care that a person put a filter on their photo? I don't get that. I don't care why. I don't understand why people care about that. I ain't figured that one out. I can't get rid of them dark. I can't get rid of these wrinkles and these dark circles. Whew. Anywho, y'all, it is what it is with people. But I know one thing. I keep my circle small everywhere I go. Because one thing I'm not going to deal with, and that's other people's bullshit. I just can't do it. It's too much, and it's too much going on in the world. And I ain't finna deal with nobody's BS. At all. I don't care who you are. So, I'm just not going to do it. Oh, Lord. But my aunt's party was nice. But I couldn't really stay and dance and really enjoy myself because I had to get up and come here. She had it on the weekend, it would have been better, but she had it on a Monday night. But Then I was talking to my girlfriend on the phone. I talked to her for about 11, up to 11 o'clock. And then I went to bed. And I really didn't oversleep because the news came on the morning news came on like at 4. And I was awake. And I was laying there, and I obviously fell back to sleep. When I got up, it was 5:10. I was like, bitch. And I was running around trying to get ready. But I made it. Thank God. But I just feel like I got these bags under my eyes. Baby. And I want some coffee so bad. I'm already ready for the next payday because I'm broke on this one. I'm so broke I can't pay attention. My mother's like, I don't think you're going to get a whole lot back in your taxes. I said, I better. Because my girlfriend said that I can put on there my I can put on there my the closing costs, the interest money, and something else she told me I could do. I can't remember. I gotta call the water department today. Because my water bill is just too high. It's just too high. I gotta make an appointment for them to come back out there. Because I keep getting the same letter from them saying that it's a leak, it's something running. And I had a plumber come twice. It's gonna be cold here this weekend. What's the temperature today? It's only 30 degrees. It's supposed to get even colder than that. Well, I guess we are going into December. December 1st is next week. And my other aunt, my father's sister, my only one and living aunt, because the aunt that I went to the party last night, this is my uncle's, my mother's brother's wife. So she's my aunt by marriage. She'll be 80. Saturday, Sunday, 80. Cause she right up there with my mama. So I wonder what they doing for her birthday. Are they giving her a party or something? Ain't nobody said nothing. I don't know. to call her sons, find out what they doing for her. I think her birthday is Saturday or Sunday. What is the 30th? Whatever the 30th, November 30th is, that's her birthday. So, well, you guys, it's almost 7 o'clock. I'm going to let you guys go. Tomorrow we're going to talk about food because it'll be the day before Thanksgiving. I want to find out what your favorite food is. Start thinking about it now. And I think I asked you all what's your favorite food. What's your favorite food last time to cook. But tomorrow we're going to talk about how do you prepare your dishes. Because everybody prepare their dishes differently, you know. Everybody have a different technique. So, in the comment section, almost out of this red lipstick. In the comment section, I want you guys to put a, let me see, what do I want you all to put in the comment section? Put a bell. Put a bell. Put a bell in the comment section if you watch this video all the way through, okay? Tomorrow, I'm going to ask you all to put a turkey in the comment section or some kind of sweet potato, you know, a pie or something like that. But for today, put a bell in the comment section. A bell for celebrating Christmas, okay? Or something Christmas, a bowl, a wreath, or a bell. If you watch this video to the end, do that, okay? All right, I'll see you good people tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Peace and blessings. Bye. Oh, you know, I said I was going to start doing Truthful Tuesday. So that was my Truthful Tuesday. My Truthful Tuesday was about people. My Truthful Tuesday is about I don't care what people do or say about me. I don't care. That's my Truthful Tuesday. What's your Truthful Tuesday today? How are you feeling? What is your truth? What is it that you want to get off your chest? What's your truth? Okay? Don't forget to put the bell in the comment section as well. All right. Talk to you all tomorrow. Okay. Bye.